this was what we were talking about, and he found it.
This is the Dragon Slayer, Sword of the Berserk.
Hey, good morning. What's up, everybody? It's Sandman PR Vlog, and today I was challenged yesterday by RG. Big shout out to you, Art, for surpassing 400 subscribers. That's quite an achievement, especially for your second channel you rebuilt after your first, and that's impressive. Thank you for tagging me in the Funko Pop Fandom challenge. I'm very excited to be included in this. I didn't think I was for a minute there, because I am a smaller channel and I don't hunt pops on camera very often, but I do love Funko and I do have pops. So that being said, I'm going to begin the challenge. It's 10 questions. After I answer the 10 questions, I'll be challenging 5 different YouTubers to answer the same 10 questions. So, let's begin with question number 1. What was your first pop? My first pop that I bought for myself was this guy, and that's Vault Boy. And I bought that when Grundy still had a GameStop here in town. It was 2015. I was heavily playing Fallout 4 still. Love the game. Still play it today. Just recently got the DLC over the holidays on sale. Lots to do. I know Brando82 is a huge Fallout guy too, so great game. This was the first pop I bought for myself, and that was the beginning when I became a Funko addict. Okay, second question, moving right along. How many pops are in your collection? I had to count. I do have a Finn Balor over there with my wrestling stuff. I'm at, if you count the 2 full-size pops in the Civil War 4-pack, I have 20. I'm right at 20 pops. And that's not counting these 4 Dorbs that I got from Geeked Up. Okay, so moving on to question number 3. Favorite pop fandom to collect? I would say my favorite is the movies or television. I am a binge watching. I love TV. I love to watch TV. I love to talk about TV and movies and series. So that's probably my favorite line to collect, the movies and televisions. I have a little bit of everything: gaming, Star Wars, Stranger Things, Marvel. I have 1 DC pop. I used to have more DC pops. I had to sell them last year at a pinch to a good friend of mine. So yeah, let's go with favorite fandom to collect is movie and TV pops, because those are genuinely harder to find as action figures. Alright, question number 4, moving right along. Favorite pop that you own? My most favorite pop currently is the Balrog from Lord of the Rings. And I got this guy at Fanboy last year with my homeboy Tim. I'll put that video in the description. So the Balrog is easily my favorite. I just love the detail on it. I love the translucent fire effects on him. I was very, very happy to acquire him. So yeah, the Balrog is my most favorite pop in my collection. Moving right along, question number 5. Worst pop. I try to get pops that I like. I've had some that I didn't really mean much to me, and I've either sold or given them away as gifts or trades. But one that sticks out, worst pop, would be the Red Ranger Power Rangers from the movie that came out. Because my Walmart doesn't get them consistently, and that Ranger was on clearance at my Walmart for months and months. Nobody would buy it. It's just a bad looking figure, because it's a bad looking, their suits look dumb in that movie. So that Red Ranger from the most recent Power Ranger movie would be the worst pop one, in my opinion. Question number 6. The most valuable pop that I own is this Force Choke Darth Vader. This guy. I got him from GameStop. I believe I paid $8 for him. I checked on the pop price guide. That's where you can put in your collection and they give you resale values. It's like the blue book of Funko. That's worth $18 now, so that's great. That's gained $10 in value since I bought it. Question number 7. The most wanted new line. I would love to see Funko do show, since they've done Tekken, I'd love to see them do Soul Calibur. So I would love Soul Blade, Soul's Edge, Soul Calibur, characters from that Namco fighting game universe. I think they would be great, like Nightmare and Siegfried, just all the characters. Maxi, there's just tons of characters that could be brought to Plastic Life through Funko. And they already have a relationship with Namco, so it should be something they could pull off. Okay, moving right along. Question number 8. The best and worst place to buy pops. In my area, I'm severely limited. I do not live in a large city. I live in a very small rural town, and our options are limited. So here, where I've had the best luck has been GameStops in the region, because I don't have one in my town anymore. I've had the most luck from GameStops. I prefer to hunt pops at conventions because you have tons and tons of vendors that have the selection you'll never see in a retail setting. So, but GameStop would be the best for where I live, and then the worst would be Walmart, because as I said earlier, they don't consistently stock. We don't have an actual pop section. When a movie big enough comes out and there's toys that come out like on end caps, they will get a few pops and they'll toss them out there, like Wonder Woman, the Power Ranger movie that I mentioned earlier. They had some Rogue One pops that I didn't pull the trigger on. I regret. I kind of wanted, but you know, the Star Wars being bobbleheads is kind of a turn off. I don't get as many of those. So the best is GameStop, and the worst place for me is Walmart, because my Walmart is inconsistent. Moving on, number 9, the best subscription box and the worst. I really don't have an opinion on this. I've never had a subscription box to anything. I would like to make this the year that I do subscribe. It would probably be Loot Crate or something genuine Funko. The Geek Fuel one looks really bad. That looks like one that's not worth the money, and I would say that'd be the worst. But that's just someone who doesn't have a subscription box. It's just take it for what you want. And the final, and the 10th question. What is my Grail pop? It's a very common pop, and I know I can order him online. But my Grail is the Dovahkiin from Skyrim. I think he's awesome. I love the game. One of my favorite games. Love Skyrim. So yeah, the Dovahkiin. I want to find him in the wild or trade for him. I don't want to just order him online. So yeah, Dovahkiin would be my Grail right now. So that were 10 questions from my Funko Pop Fandom. And now it's to challenge some more YouTubers. So let's get this wrapped up. The number 1 person I would like to challenge is Jesus from ReadyforWerk. You've been challenged, my friend. I'll hit you up on Facebook with the questions. And the number 2 guy I would like to hit up is my good pal Nathan Spundy08, right here from Grundy, Virginia. He's a licensed indie wrestler, a collector, and a great dad, husband, great guy, great dude. So Spundy, I want to see what you got in your collection. You're challenged. Number 3 would be Damon from the Vintage X Collectibles. I'm not even sure you're into pops, but I know you're a Transformer guy. Speaking of Transformers, look at this thrift store find. That's a 1987 Scorponok Hasbro. It's incomplete. It's missing accessories, its heads, its guns. but it was still a cool find for $2 at a thrift store. So Vintage X Collectibles, Damon, you're challenged. Number 4, I want to challenge Jonathan Sebo, the daily vlogger, my good friend from Bluefield. Big inspiration to get me into YouTube. I know you have a few pops, so I would love to see your take on this. I'll send you the info soon. And the last person I want to challenge is my good buddy that I met at the Pikeville Comic Convention, and that's Bet Hop Games and Comics. Great kid, great channel. Please check all the channels that I just challenged. They will be in the description and they'll be up here. So check that out. Thank you for watching. This is my Funko Fandom video. Thank you, Art, for challenging me and allowing me to participate. And I look forward to watching other tubers that I watch to see their answers to this. So this is it. So thank you for watching. Until the next video, Sandman out.